Also, just like, I mean, if I could unlimit the FPS in a K-Rec to zoom ahead, it'd be cool too. They are finally going to start here on Gerudo Valley. Ganondorf's home stage, perhaps? I guess he has Ganondorf's tower, so not exactly. Anyway, Mewtwo kind of an exploitable recovery if you get him without his jump. So Patriot is going to have to be really careful here. Make sure that he doesn't burn double jump at the wrong time and get like forward aired or something. See, like right now, if he didn't have his double jump there, he'd be dead already. Pretty strong start from Josh though. Nice timing on that teleport to get through the back air. And, yeah, that big fist just catches him out. You really gotta be careful of that, especially if you're a huge character like Mewtwo. It might not be safe, you know, you might sit in the corner of the stage and think, oh, he's not gonna come towards me and use a move, but, you know, he does, and it's just gonna cover everything. Josh, I don't know if I've seen, like, even a 2-hit combo from him so far, but it really doesn't matter when you've got the power and strength of Ganondorf. You just take it one neutral win at a time, you know, land your big hits, and eventually the opponent's gonna be dead. Let's see, up tilt into a dash attack tech chase, alright. Kind of unsafe shield pressure there. Mewtwo's back air is pretty weak, so it doesn't do like a ton of shield stun, and you have to be a little bit careful landing that move on shield. It's a nice double back air there. Ganondorf's recovery also pretty exploitable, and yeah, that's an easy pickup with the forward tilt. Got that Shadow Ball at full charge. Just trying to live. Throws it out, just looking for damage now, I guess. I mean, if you're at 112, you know, pretty much any aerial, any big move that Ganondorf lands on you, you're gonna die at this point. So, just looking for damage here. Gets the forwarder to start the combo. Back air tech chase, but he accidentally burns the double jump, doing his up air, and drops the combo. That's a real shame. Gotta be aware of stuff like that. You know, you heard the double jump sound come out. Probably could have been a full-on 0 to death there if you didn't drop it in that way, but them's the breaks sometimes. Big downer hit on shield. That move does like 20%. Oh, and the reverse timber forward smash, catching the tail end of Mewtwo's up B there. Probably the big strength of like Mewtwo's up B. Oh, is that it has really low landing lag. So like you don't have to worry about being threatened by it because it doesn't have a hitbox. But you gotta be there to punish him when he's landing. And if you're not, he'll probably just like roll away. He's a really big roll. I would have rolled away there. I think he would have gotten away. Like Ganondorf is so slow as well. And Mewtwo's roll is really long. I don't know, I'm kind of a roll believer. Kind of a roll enjoyer of sorts. I think it's an underrated option by some people. Not getting the edge guard there though, going for like a drag down nair for pretty much no reason. I think just doing a big up air there would have sent Ganondorf plenty far away. I mean, I don't want to backseat too much here, but I do like playing Mewtwo. Anyway, yeah, Josh, pretty much been on top this whole game. We did see that SD from Patriot, but... Oh, and that upper is gonna kill you. Just getting a little bit too greedy. This stage isn't even legal. I am now being informed by the TO in chat as Josh picks up game 1 there. That's funny. Wonder how they managed to arrive at that stage in that case. I mean, I don't know what the stage list is, to be fair, but also I'm not competing, so, you know. Be better, guys. Come on. Imagine taking 10 minutes to pick an illegal stage, exactly. Yeah, clean it up, seriously. Yeah, I mean, I think it's part of the Remix Tour stage list, but I don't know if this tournament has its own stage list that they're running. Yeah, it is legal. The TO was incorrect. That was a legal stage. Both players being falsely accused in an unfair manner, actually abiding by the rules. I think it's a good stage. I don't know what like people dislike about Gerudo Valley. I mean, it's a little unusual because it's asymmetrical, and pretty much all the other legal stages have a symmetrical platform layout. But like, I don't really see how that affects the game that much. The only time it really affects the game is like, sure, at the start of the match, you're not in a true neutral spawn, but also like, how important is a true neutral spawn? If you're on a symmetrical stage and you're playing as two different characters, then it's already not really a neutral spawn. Spawning on the side plat might be better for like Kirby than it is for Falcon, who might want to be on the ground, so I don't really think it's a huge deal that the stage is asymmetrical. 5 seconds into the game, it no longer matters. There are almost no true neutral positions in a match. Like, you don't really see on Dreamland 2 people on each side plat being in like a truly neutral position or anything like that, so I don't think there's really a whole lot of strong argument against asymmetrical platform layout like that, but that's just my opinion. I don't know. I'd be interested to hear what a good argument would be. Okay, what? What? Come on, this is definitely not legal. Okay. I was gonna say, man. Meant to pick Dreamland, I guess. I thought they like gentlemen to that hazards off Peaches for a second. I was like, what? Like, come on, get serious a little bit. Anyway, game 2, Bark did win the first one. In case you forgot, that does kind of feel like ancient history by now with how long these guys take to pick their stages. Good push off up there from Patriot there, doesn't really get anything off of it. And Josh actually missed spacing that forwarder that time, but he gets the next one. And yeah, I think he's kind of just like looking for maybe like a grab or a big forwarder, get Mewtwo off the level, and then do that again until he's dead. Patriot, on the other hand, definitely seen him do some decent Mewtwo punishes on his stream. Haven't really seen a lot of it yet so far in this set. Mewtwo, definitely a character with a good punish game. Like, he's hard to play, but he's one of those characters where like you can get a hit and just lead it into a kill, like 0 to death, no problem. If you land the combos, if you know what you're doing. Get an up tilt like a few DJC up airs, that kind of action. But you know, Patriot is a Samus player, a sort of breed of player unfamiliar with combos, so it does kind of make sense. Just gets the up air and then stands there and does nothing. Interesting decision. I don't know if it was on purpose or not. Yep, this is game 2 now. It does seem like this set's been going on for a while, but I think that's just because they've spent more time on the stage select screen than they have in a match. Anyway, pretty even game. Patriot gonna close out that edge guard. Doesn't! I don't know why he didn't just be in a ledge there. Huge flub, like, honestly. Should have been an easy kill. Just needed to snap to ledge with the up B. And like everything Josh is tacking on right now, all this extra credit. Killing Mewtwo, you gotta be careful with how you use that double jump. You know, if you get hit out of that, it's just curtains. Like with Ganondorf forwarder, probably at like 10%, you get hit out of your double jump like that, at that position, you're just dead. What should be an even game is now a uphill battle for Patriot's Mewtwo. And Josh getting a nice combo there, the down air jab forwarder. We do have the combo meter off because they're using the tournament profile, but that like jab forwarder is a real combo. You can do that. And nice up air edge guard there, pretty convincingly taking the set 2-0. BarkSanchez moving on to winners round 4. I think that would be winners semis, actually. Yeah, that was winners quarters. I guess I can put that instead of winners round 3. Anyway, yeah, good job to BarkSanchez there. I do still believe in Patriot. I think he's got a pull himself together, he can make a deep loser's run. He does have a good Mewtwo. It definitely wasn't on full force in that set, but you know, both players looking fairly good, and yeah, I think Bark just like executed on his game plan a little bit better.